Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance, and growth.
What's up, guys? It's Mr. Fit to Flourish, and today I wanted to talk about trading the chart and not your heart. So what do I mean by that? So I mean that a lot of people get too emotional and attached to these stocks, and they're usually pretty bad stocks. They're really bad stocks, but for some reason, like your dad used to like it, even though it's going to $0.20, you still want to trade it because you have this sentimental attachment to it for whatever reason. And I keep getting a lot of questions, and people are asking me, hey, what do you think about this stock? Or what do you think about? And I already know if you're asking about this stock, it's because you're not going to listen to me. You just want confirmation that I'm like, oh yeah, go ahead. I'm 99.9% of the time I'm going to say, hell no, that stock is fucking trash. And a lot of you guys are looking at a lot of trash stocks. So what do I look at when I'm looking for quality stocks to trade options and just to invest or trade? Okay, what are we looking at? We look at the basics. You have to look at the basics. The first thing that I look at when someone says, hey, can you check this out? Oh my God. The first thing I look at, I look at the price. I look at the price that the stock is trading at. Typically, if the stock is trading at $50 or more, I'm like, okay, this is a decent stock. If it's $20 or less, it's literally considered a penny stock. Some people consider a penny stock stocks that trade less than $10. Really, the real definition is stocks trading less than $5. If I see a stock trading less than $5, I'm literally going to say just leave it alone. But yeah, that's the first thing I look at. I look at the price. The next thing I'm going to look at is I'm going to be looking at the market cap. So mid-cap stocks are stocks with a market cap of 2 to 10 billion, and then anything of 10 billion plus is a large cap stock. So I'm typically looking to make sure that the stock has a market cap of at least 2 billion, okay? I like to trade mid to large caps, mostly large cap stocks. If it's a mid-cap stock, then it's mid, literally. But I'm looking to see that there is value and that people are trading it, okay? And along those lines, the volume. Okay, the volume needs to be at least 1 million, the average volume, okay? So the average volume of trading on this stock needs to be at least 1 million. Why? Because usually when you have a stock that is trading at less than 1 million, then what you really see a lot of the time is manipulation. It's not a highly traded stock. You're getting large bid-ask spreads, so you're not going to get filled at the price that you want. But there also those stocks with smaller volumes and larger market caps are susceptible to Ponzi schemes and pump and dump schemes, okay? So really be careful. Look for the volume over 1 million, market cap 2 billion plus, and then take a look at the price. If you see the price less than $10 on the stock, is probably sketchy, probably a penny stock, okay? Keep that in mind. Now let's get back to the charts, okay? Stop trading your heart, start trading the charts, okay? Another thing that I wanted to mention when I look at a stock, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to stock screener, and I bet you I can find one of these trash stocks, okay? So we're going to go to price. This is looking pretty promising here. Let's just click on Fibrogen. This is the type of stock people ask me about. Freaking 30 cents, okay? So we're going to go to this stock. We're looking on the daily time frame right now. And this is probably a stock that someone asked me about. But people will hit me up and be like, hey, Fit, what do you think about FGen? I'm like, what? I've never heard of it before. So guess what I do? Click on the stock. I look at the price, 37 cents. Off the rip, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at anything anymore. I'm going to be like, you need to just turn off your computer and stop gambling. But no, honestly, what I do is, okay, I'm like 37 cents, this is trash. And then I look to the left. Okay, I make the chart smaller. I look to the left, and I look to see, is this stock in overall uptrend, downtrend, or consolidating? Okay, so if you look at this stock, oh my God. Okay, so this stock has fell out of the sky. Okay, let's keep going to the left. Yeah, this stock has fell out of the sky. This stock used to be $56.88 in 2021. Currently trading at 37 cents. Now, I had someone ask me the other day on a stock very similar to this. Very similar. They said, hey, Do you think this is the bottom? Should I buy a ton of shares? Do I think this is the bottom? Have you seen how long this has been falling? There's probably no value in this company. Probably no value. Let's take a look at the market cap. Like I said, market cap is 37 million. Average volume is right at 1 million. But look at today's volume, 800K. This is borderline super low volume or borderline low volume. Okay, super low is like 100K. But this is low volume. So I'm very, very turned off by this stock. Low price, volume is too low. Market cap is way too small. 37 million. That's like an entrepreneur. Okay, this is not even a company. It's an entrepreneur. Okay, I'm not making fun of the company, but this is the type of stocks you guys need to stay away from. Too many people are just trying to trade these stocks. Look to the left. Are we in a downtrend? Overall, in a downtrend. This is horrible. This is horrible. All right. So let's take a look at something you should be looking at. So I'm sharing with you today my watch list. This is my watch list. And this is the watch list that is on some of the best traders in the world, some of the best day traders, swing traders. Everybody's looking at these stocks here. These stocks are in play stocks. What does that mean? They're stocks that are currently moving the markets or currently in the news quite a bit. And they're trending. These are also large cap stocks. A lot of these are Mag 7s. Some of these are in sectors that are super hot right now, like chip stocks, AI stocks. So Intel, MU. And again, Intel is one of those stocks that's kind of in this downtrend. It's kind of beaten up, but recently just had news. So we're taking a look at it right now. We're actually keeping it on watch. But yeah, this is the watch list. Apple, Tesla, Google, NVIDIA, QQQ, SPY, SMCI. I have Bitcoin on here because Bitcoin is kind of a temperature, a thermometer for the market, if you will. It could provide additional confluence for where the market wants to go as people add risk or take away risk. So as Bitcoin goes down, sometimes it can give you an idea of people being risk off. And then when it starts to fly up, people are typically risk on. Amazon, Microsoft, AMD. So the best thing to do, like I'm telling you right now, I'm giving you straight gas. Okay, I'm giving you straight gas. Which reminds me, like, subscribe. The more you like it up, the more gas I'm going to drop. The more you like it up, the more gas I'm going to drop. People have been just watching the videos and just getting, like, I'm telling you, this stuff, people make you pay 5 to 10K per session to learn this stuff. And I'm just putting it on here for free. So like the video. Like I said, if we get over 50 likes on any of my videos, I'm going to be dropping a full course on options and a full course on how to trade. And it's going to be in-depth, really good stuff. Anyways, stop trading your heart, start trading the charts. So get away from that stock that your mom said is the best stock, or that your dad used to like to trade and now it's worth $0.32 like this one. Stop trading that. Look at what the best are doing. Follow this watch list. Just screenshot this right now and start to trade these stocks. Start to invest in these stocks. Okay? Start to trade these stocks. So again, what do? We look, are we in an uptrend or downtrend? How much is the stock? What's the volume? What's the market cap? And then last but not least, one of the bigger concepts, let me pull up Tesla. One of the bigger concepts that we also want to be talking about are our moving averages in order. Are our moving averages in order? This is a huge concept, okay? I don't think many people talk about this. Moving averages, okay? Tesla's also breaking out right now. It's going to 270, by the way. So if you guys are watching this video on Tuesday, November 24th, or September 24th, 2024, go get some Tesla calls. We talked about this the other day. It's going to 270. And then potentially 300 before the 1010 event. Anyways, so moving averages. What do I mean by our moving averages in order? Well, it should look like 9 MA on top, and then 20 MA below, followed by 50 MA. So our moving averages from top to bottom need to be ascending, okay? and that is in correct order. And all that means is that the stock is bullish. And that's really what we want to see. Unless you're a bear and you want to short a stock, then you want this to be inverted. You want your MAs to be inverted with the 200 MA at the top, then the 100 below that, then the 50 below that. But if you're looking to buy a stock or go long a stock or buy calls, option calls, futures, you want to look for the MAs to be in this order: 9, 20, 50, 100. So you want them to be in ascending order from top to bottom. Okay. And this tells you that your MAs are in order and that price action is healthy in terms of moving to the upside. Now, once our MAs start to cross, when we get a 9 cross below the 20 or the 20 cross below the 50, then we start to get what's called a market structure shift, where the market goes from moving up, up, up. And then once they cross, then it's a signal that, oh, okay, we're going to start to move down pretty fast, pretty quick. Okay. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today in terms of trading the chart and not your heart. I'm telling you, last time I'm going to tell you. Oh, by the way, like the video, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. It's Mr. Fit to Flourish. Anyways, all I want to tell you is to focus on how much is this stock trading at? How many people are trading this stock? Is this in play? Is it an in-play stock? Do I just like this stock because I heard something about the company from my dad, even though it's tanking and there's no fundamentals behind it? The company's doing bad. You want to take a look at all that stuff. Okay, so hopefully this helps someone out there in terms of choosing good stocks to trade or even invest. Please do not ask me about penny stocks. I freaking hate penny stocks. Don't ask me about penny stocks, and don't say, hey, Fit, can you check out FGEN or any of these other penny stocks when they've been falling forever? And you're like, oh, I think it's going to rip. Off of what basis? Okay, I'm going to need evidence. I'm going to need you to have insider information, okay? Like the Wolf of Wall Street or Wall Street Never Sleeps with Charlie Sheen. I'm going to need you to have something, okay? Or else don't do it. So, hope this helps someone out there. It's Mr. Fit to Flourish. You already know what time it is. I'm out.
Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance, and growth.